Maria. I'm ready for you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. See, I'm Ashley, and what's your name, Maria?
Maria.
Fuentes,
Maria,
right?
yes.
Okay, perfect. I have your resume right here.
Oh, perfect.
So how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm definitely doing well.
Good.
So let's see. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I go to Santa Clara. I'm a junior communications major and political science. I'll be done next June, so that's exciting. And I also work at a movie theater, and I've been there for 4 years. I'm currently an assistant manager to the money room department.
Oh, that's interesting. So why communication?
Well, I feel that I'm a people person. I've always been a people person, and although I really like history and politics, I felt like maybe that wasn't the only thing that I can do with the skills and that I already possess. So I took a couple of communications classes as like a freshman, and then I really enjoyed them, and I decided this was something that I really wanted to pursue.
Oh, okay. So let's see. You are applying for an internship here at Apple.
Yes, I am.
Great. And tell me, what is it that you're looking for in an internship?
Mostly experience. I think that's the most important thing right now. I'm still, like I said, I'm still a junior in college, and so having experience would really benefit me. I want to know exactly what I want to do in the communications industry, and I think a company like Apple would be perfect. Excuse me. Because they're so popular. I feel like their public relations and communications department is very big. My public relations class actually allowed me to follow a company through their public relations tactics, and Apple was the company that I chose, and I feel that their department for that is actually pretty big, and I feel like that I would gain a lot of experience from it.
Oh, okay. And what did you learn through those? You said you were following us?
Yeah, just mostly the news releases that Apple had. Like the iPhone was coming out at the time that I took the class, the iPad as well. Just about how they communicate to their consumer. So that was very interesting.
Interesting. Let's see. Okay, so have your resume. And your cover letter was really nice. Thank you for that.
Oh, thank you.
So you, let's see. You went to Gunderson and you did a lot of stuff for high school.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that. That's very interesting.
I loved being active in high school, and because I didn't have to work, I was a lot younger back then, I just was allowed to do a lot of stuff. And it was a smaller school, and I knew a lot of the people, and they trusted me to, do things like the dances and go represent them in the community through like San Jose Leadership Academy or the Rotary Club. It was really really good experience for me because, like I said, I really like to work with people, and this allowed me not only with my community at Gunderson, but the community that surrounded us. And I feel like Gunderson had a very bad reputation when I first started there, but slowly we picked it up, and we did things with the community that really helped change the look of it.
Oh, that's great, especially if you're looking for an internship in public relations.
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Is that your emphasis, or?
Yeah, public relations interests me. I think that the way a company is perceived is very important, not just by the consumers, but just the public in general. And I think that I would do really well in that industry.
Perfect. So, tell me, what is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength, I think that I take initiative. I like to get things done, and people can ask me to do things and they will get done, and when you're not asking me to do something, I want to get something done. So I think that's probably my greatest strength, that I take a lot of initiative.
And has that helped you at Santa Clara, or do you think that's...
I think it has, definitely. I think in any setting that I've been in, initiative has helped me. In class, through projects, taking the initiative, being, goal-oriented has always helped me.
Perfect. Let's see. said you mentioned collaboration in the classroom. So you're good at teamwork.
Yeah, actually, it's not just in the classroom that I've dealt a lot with in teamwork, but at my job, I work in the money room department, like I've mentioned, and there's a group of 7 of us that we absolutely have to work together, or nothing will get done. We won't be efficient. And actually, the last 3 times that we've gotten audited, our department has gone 100%, and it's like in big part because we all communicate with each other, and because we tell each other what we need from each other, and I think that's been very important, at least in our department.
Okay, perfect. Still have a little bit of time before lunch here. So let me ask you, would you rather be liked or would you rather be feared?
Oh, that's very interesting. We're just talking about this in my political science class. It's a very Machiavellian question. Rather be liked or rather be feared? To be perfectly honest, I would have to say feared, because I don't think that they are opposite from each other. I believe that you can be feared but also liked. And I think, at least at my job, I'm a manager, and there comes a sense of like respect being a manager, and if you lose your respect from your employees, then they don't listen to what you say, and they don't take what you say seriously. And even customers, when they see that we are wearing the suits instead of the uniform, they have a level of respect. And it's not so much a fear as much as knowing that that's an important role. So as much as I'm a people person and I would love people to like me, I think that level of respect still needs to be there. So yeah, I don't think that I don't think they're opposite of each other though. I think that you can be feared but also liked.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. Tell me, out of all your course-related work, what was the most interesting?
Interesting, I would have to say, I really enjoyed my video production class. I really think that it opened my eyes to a new industry. Not something I don't necessarily want to pursue the videography or the film industry, but it just opened my eyes a little more, and I saw that communication could be done not just verbal, but through film, through pictures, and I really enjoyed that. But in my public relations course as well, I really enjoyed the project that we did in that class. We had a project where a group of us had to there was a group, I'm sorry, excuse me, there was teams in that class, and we all had to represent a company and build traffic and interest in their site. So we were basically doing PR for that company, and we had to compete. And it was really, I enjoyed it a lot. We worked together, I'd say the whole quarter, 10 weeks of just working on that project and working on ways to present it and execute PR tactics. So it was very, very enjoyable as well.
Interesting. Yeah, of course. I mean, as you know, Apple is a very visual company, you know, all our applications and our phones. Do you have Apple products right now?
Yes, I do. I own a Mac and I have an iPhone. I love my iPhone.
What's your favorite application?
My favorite app has to be, although I cheat a little bit when I use it, is the Just Lose It. Not Just Lose It, the Lose It app. It allows you to count calories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it like finds the food for you. So I really like it, although sometimes I cheat and say that I didn't have something.
That's interesting. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't actually. I really appreciate that you met with me, and I look forward to hearing from you again.
Perfect. Well, we'll certainly let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Oh, no.